what's up? This is Rina. Welcome to Chongqing, the capital of motorcycles in China. In this episode, I am taking you on a motorcycle adventure, showcasing my experience touring in Chongqing in just 1.5 days. We'll take a look at the coolest motorcycle spots, meet local riders, and dive into the lights, sounds, and energy of Chongqing. But before we hit the road, let me quickly tell you how this whole trip happened. Many of you guys know that I live in Tokyo, and my biggest passion is traveling around the world with my friends, renting bikes, and checking out motorcycle shows. I've always wanted to visit China's biggest motorcycle event, CIMA, to make a video and show you guys all the fascinating bikes there. The only problem was, plane tickets were expensive. And as an independent YouTube creator, I do not have a sponsor yet. So I got creative. I signed up for CIMA's annual Motorcycle Ambassador pageant, which selects 3 winners: the best style, the most skillful, and the most knowledgeable. And of course, I went for the most knowledgeable one, because look at me, I do know a thing or two about bikes, right? I uploaded my entry video.
Hello， 大家好，这里是 Rina， 我正在参加。
And then came a full week of voting, day after day, refreshing, checking, waiting. It was intense, but at the end, I got selected. CIMA kindly sponsored my flight and hotel, so I finally got to fly over to Chongqing and make a couple of videos about the motorcycle show. I've also got to ride my favorite ADV bike, the Honda XL 750 Transop, on stage to receive my award and give a short speech. And that's how I ended up here. And now it's time to start the ride. What is my experience like? Let me show you in this episode. Since I wanted to focus on filming safely, my friends Xiangzi, HK Monkey, and a few others came to give me a ride and guided me around the city. Chongqing is one of the biggest cities in southwest China, famous for the mountains, spicy hot pot, and of course, the motorcycle culture. So many of China's leading manufacturers like Zhongshan,
really cute.
Longxing, Scenery, Lifan, Nasia, ZX Moto, and more are based right here, which makes the city incredibly welcoming to riders. On the streets, you see everything, from scooters to cruisers to adventure and super bikes. It's very chaotic, but in the best, most exciting way possible. Our first stop was a local motorcycle cafe, and on the way, we passed by Guanyin, the Guanyin Bridge, a popular photo spot with a giant LED screen that says I am in Chongqing. This is one of the most signature places in the city, and you see a lot of photographers and a lot of really pretty girls taking pictures here, and it is excellent. 没有，不用了，谢谢。 We also met a super friendly police officer who let me film his Benelli BJ300J police bike, a twin-cylinder machine with around 35 horsepower, solid handling, and honestly a perfect match for Chongqing's twisty streets. There are so many motorcycle parkings in Chongqing. It's lovely, and all of them is free. Look! And I see such a diverse market here. I mean, there's a Chinese bike, there's a lot of Japanese bikes, a lot of the collaboration. Lovely place, and look at it. A beautiful QJ motor. You also get to see a lot of customization, like this one. It says Kurumi. I think that is a very cute Japanese character. And by the way, this is a Cove 450. And then there it is, Come Out Motorcycle Station, one of my absolute favorite places in the city. Okay guys, so I just arrived at a really cool motorcycle cafe in Chongqing, and it is so big. Let's go and take a look. So the name is Come Out Motorcycle Cafe, and they have so many collections. They have everything. Oh my god. It's part cafe, part museum, filled with every kind of motorcycle I can imagine. Inside, one bike immediately got my attention, the Honda Lun. It is one of the most crazy, the most imaginative motorcycles Honda has ever built. Originally, it was a concept that became reality. There is a Honda Lun. Oh my god, this is super impressive. So this bike was actually discontinued in 2005. And here it is in the small motorcycle cafe in Chongqing, China. It features a massive Hosek-style front suspension and bold, sculpted lines that makes muscle and futuristic design together. Some people think it looks too wide, but to me, that's exactly what makes it special. I've also found a beautiful Yamaha SR400, probably an older version, customized into a clean cafe racer. It's simple, ritual, and full of charm. This cafe has like everything. Well, there's a Super Duke RR 1290. There is also a very classic Ducati 749R. Awesome. Well, in this motorcycle cafe, they don't only have motorcycles collection. There is also a lot of classic cars. Oh my god, what do I see here? And then there's also a Honda Gyro X. Wow! It's a quirky three-wheel scooter that leans into corners, and I am so surprised to see those bikes here in Chongqing in the small motorcycle cafe. How impressive! A great collection. And that is a Nexion IM. I was riding this bike actually last time I was in Chongqing. Super easy to ride, and it is an EV, electric motorcycle, EM maybe. There's also Morgan in this motorcycle cafe. Come out and speed fun. Riding station. Next to the cafe, there's a motorcycle safety riding school. Chongqing's road is very complicated, full of slopes, sharp turns, and complicated intersections. So local riders, they really take safe riding seriously. There are plenty of schools like this around the city. They teach all the basics like proper cornering, braking, and handling on steep roads. I even saw an instructor teaching a student how to do a wheelie once. I kinda wanted to sign up myself. On our way out, we ran into a group of young riders, all on big machines like the Ducati Panigale V4, BMW S1000RR, and Yamaha R1. Their plates show that they came from Suzhou, that is around 1,700 kilometers away. I'm not sure if they actually rode all the way from Suzhou or shipped their bike, but either way, that is so impressive. Every year during CIMA, riders from all over China will gather here for this massive motorcycle festival. And for many bikers, this is the highlight of the entire year. I am just so happy that I happened to be in Chongqing during CIMA. You honestly feel like this is a true biker's paradise. Later that day, I also met up with one of my closest friends, Guagua. Okay guys, I just arrived at this really beautiful cafe and I'm going to interview one of my friends. She used to be a racer and now she's also working in the motorcycle industry. Let's go. She's my senpai and a role model, riding across China and inspiring many female riders like me. She told me what passion and persistence truly mean and gave me the best advice on touring in China. 你有没有什么在国内很喜欢的、很推荐的骑车的地方呢？3个地方，第一新疆，第二川西，第三云南。对于我这种骑摩托车来讲，这3个地方够我骑一辈子。So guys, if you have the chance, please come ride motorcycle in China. Let's go! Yeah. She also introduced me to ASMAX intercom, which I used during this trip. The sound quality is crystal clear, and then the Cloud Talk feature even connect with Sina and Cardo users. And I love their new EVA collaboration design. Honestly, it performs as well as the big brands, but with a much friendlier price. If you're looking for a solid intercom, definitely give it a try. You won't be disappointed. When the sun went down, we headed to Jiangtan Park for the night view. And this is so beautiful. Look at the view. Wow. It felt like the entire city turned into a huge movie set. Right in front of us was the Qiansimen Jiangling River Bridge, a double-deck bridge shared by both cars and the light rail. It looks absolutely stunning at night, the trains gliding above the traffic and all the lights shimmering on the river below. And this is the thing that you can enjoy easily if you ride a motorcycle in Chongqing. And that's where I met a small team offering Chongqing-style riding videos. Do you know the one I'm referring to? It normally costs around 299 RMB, but my friend bargained it down to 250, so that is around 35 USD. The crew was young and professional. They kindly guided me on every movement, when to start, when to turn, when to pause. I was really impressed by how much care they put into creating this perfect 20-second clip. And this is how it turned out. What do you think? Was it worth it? And that is the end of part 1 of my Chongqing motorcycle adventure. In part 2, I'll take you on another amazing cafe. This one is run by Scenery and share more about the city's one-of-the-kind motorcycle scene. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Where are you from?